whenever you are started, if someone could give some form of recap.
Lou cried. Lou cried so much. Lou
Yeah,
sobbed
I
into
would.
Layla's shoulder and Maladin's shoulder and his own shoulder.
I would love to hear one of you do like a obscure version of your side of
All right,
the.
all right.
All right, so I was dead.
Just one of us?
There was an
All right,
old
so
Yeah,
man.
Maladin
sure.
died.
Everyone take turns. You can do that as
Yeah,
well. I'm
yeah.
fine with
So
that.
Maladin died.
Yeah.
I died. There was an old man, and then I came
Uh-huh.
back, and then there was another old man. He got
Yeah.
Thanosed, um, and then killed a lot of orcs, sold a bell, came to some
Sold a bell. Oh
caverns,
yeah, yeah,
met Long John Silver,
yeah.
and now I'm looking for some miners. Not Minecraft style.
Yeah.
Girlfriend? Oh no.
And I feel like
My
that's where I
turn.
should leave.
Okay, okay, people, you can lay down, but do not eat things, or you will go back in the fucking floor.
Alright, I've got this. Floor. I got the recap next. Don't even.
But okay, he's immediately messing with crap. No,
You don't want to save the best for last?
Bud,
No.
stop it. Dude, you just played with the laser for like 2 hours. Why do you want to mess with my cords?
Shout out to no longer having like wired controllers anymore. I've heard stories of cats with those.
Yeah,
I've
dude, playing Elden Ring
dealt
was the
with cats
worst.
with
Anyway,
this.
we have a someone else needs to give their recap of this the incident.
Yeah. I got this. Don't even worry about it. So, Maladin was dead, and then Luke
Mhm.
cried a lot, and then Maladin wasn't dead, and then Luke cried a lot like a big old baby. And then
Mhm.
we stole something, but didn't really steal something because we lied about it, and we sold it to some guy who we told we didn't steal it from. And then we went back to the caves, and there's some sketch stuff going on there, but no one believes me, so we're going to check it out anyway because I'm right.
Right.
You guys ready for the Lou
It's just the reason for the teardrops on my guitar by Taylor Swift.
No, it's actually like like an entire Mitski album.
Oh, that's valid actually.
Oh gosh, he cries over Mitski songs every night.
I do too.
Oh gosh,
Stop with the chords, please. Christ.
he's sobbing to Square. Anyways,
It's $45 on a laser pointer and you don't give a shit, but I try to do one thing with a cord and you're just like, ah.
have you tried a feather toy
He ate
like
it.
one of the fishing rods? Really?
He ate the feather.
That's so funny. That's so good of him.
So now he doesn't have a feather toy. No, no.
Maybe just like yarn. Maybe a yarn ball.
I'm going to
Live bird. How about a live chicken? Anyways. So, okay, Mountain died. I thought we were gonna die. But Layla rung the raccoon bell when I said I was gonna ring my raccoon bell. And she summoned an old man who brought Maladin back. We killed the orcs. We might have killed this man's dreams of ever seeing his lover or daughter or wife or whatever ever again. We went back to the bandits. Something's fishy with the bandits, maybe. I think they're fine, but
it wasn't beforehand.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh, right. There was the bell. We're going to restore the town. I'm really happy for the town. Maybe we can get Layla a less dweeby looking pair of glasses. Don't tell her I said that. And and now we're probably going to piss off a lot of bandits and maybe die again. And I'm very stressed out.
What's this we die again business? Listen, you're mumbling out loud like an anime character, all right?
Yeah, he's just muttering to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one's out. That's what he just said. He's saying this whole to Maladin.
Yeah. So Maladin died, and he's like, "Yep,
Yeah,
I
I was
remember
there.
right there."
He's writing in his little journal. Oh, he writes out loud though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And I've got these weird feelings about Romain that I can't quite explain. I don't even really remember the guy.
Yeah.
I'm over here catching javelins and fuels.
Oh no. Love on the battlefield. It's more likely than you think.
Jeez. All right. So
Paladin still thinks I'm gay for him. What he doesn't know.
Zach, we're turning this into a fan fiction.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Unfortunately,
what tends to happen.
unfortunately, we've been teleported to the distant world of fanfiction.net.
Uh-huh. So from a DM perspective, I put you. Well, it's a module. So you guys ran into a situation that you're arguably supposed to be ready for, with good situations happening. After an unfortunate set of rolls and some splitting up, a failed evacuation, everything, Maladin did indeed die. So we went through and planned for Maladin to have his own way to get back. So I scheduled a session with Chase, and we worked so triumphantly hard on that. And then we started the last session, and it all kind of not necessarily exploded, but using a bell that you guys had forgotten about, one of two, you were able to resurrect Maladin using his one freebie. Um, and then, of course, like, we'll get into that if it ever comes up again, because it never will it? Will it? But afterwards, you guys concluded that area, found the bell, uh, sold it, which you will get your gold within a matter of days, and went back to the Miners Guild trying to find Long John Silver, as we've deemed him. Not John Don Raskin.
No, who's that?
Yeah, and then he has seemed to no longer care about the bandits living in his mine or the miners necessarily, as he was just like, yeah, they're there. So you guys decided to investigate further and go to a back entrance area. Upon getting back there, you see the 10 graves that have been dug, with temporary headstones and a couple of pickaxes and other equipment kind of stowed around each individual, what you can assume is mound of a corpse. Noticed a hole over here, which seems to be an entrance. It's approximately, I think, 20 feet up, I said.
I don't see that. Someone didn't share the screen.
I'll do it.
I mean, I'm already doing it.
that.
Come
I
on.
know. We've had this argument before. One of you thinks it's too hard to tune into the other stream. The other one thinks it's too. Wait,
No support, I swear.
Do you see? Can you review?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, you noticed a hole up here. This is you, or your troop at least. These are the mounds, and there's a bunch of grass and other things, hedges around here. But as of currently, this is all that you guys really see, and you guys were kind of planning to enter. We didn't really discuss that a heck of a lot. So, that is where
Boy.
we will.
Those look like graves with mining equipment on top of them.
That doesn't prove anything. We don't know that those are graves.
Okay. You want to dig one up? They look pretty shallow.
No, thank you. So if they're already dead, what do you think we ought to do about it?
That's a great question.
Retaliation seems wrong.
Does
How
it?
about
Does it?
How about the popo? Wee woo,
We-
woo.
We are the
we could-
popo.
No,
No.
we could get the authorities involved. I think that's a good idea.
You're
I
welcome.
I am the law.
This isn't. This
What?
isn't.
Yes. What's that a reference to?
Oh, the cowboy one. The
Nope. What's that a reference
outlaw
to?
law.
Nope.
No, no.
Kinda, but no. Nobody help her.
Cowboy law.
Oh.
Frontier law.
Nope.
Judgment law.
No.
Shout back.
That's
You know, it's crazy when I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Please help him at least.
Judge Dredd.
What?
What?
No.
Yes.
No, not Judge Dredd. It's something law. It's when it's
Law
you're
and
taking
Order.
it in.
Bum bum.
No. It's when
Johnny
you're taking
Law?
it into your. No.
The Water Boy.
Wait. Can you
No.
describe it again?
It's like law, but for a lawless land. Like it's very cowboy court. Something law.
Oh, I just call that anarchy and call it an after.
No. It's a cowboy thing.
How does no Sylvester Stallone? I am the law.
Yeah. I know what you're talking of, Carbo. I have also forgotten.
Oh gosh.
I'm kind of behind Zach here,
Not-
where it's like, yeah, just you do you, anarchy go wild.
It's not like. It's not cowboy justice. Like.
I'm getting attacked.
Either way, my point, you're getting attacked by what, a pug?
Come out with me.
Okay, that's a yes.
She's
So
kind
y-
of Francis everywhere she
Oh,
goes to her
Penelope,
nickname.
Penelope,
Her
the
nickname.
fuck.
Her
Darts out
no.
one of the bushes. Layla takes 8 damage.
I've nicknamed her Peppy because she always walks like she's dancing.
That's adorable.
Hold on, are we actually like looking at what like
I
cowboy
need
justice
to
was?
know
Don't-
this.
No, I am sitting here looking at a screen describing what each area is. We're waiting.
Listen.
It's like frontier justice. It's
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
I know
that's
what you're
right.
talking about.
no, it's not frontier justice though.
Why does that chicken have a skull?
Huh?
Because I forgot to delete it this time.
The D&D table.
Maybe it is frontier justice.
There's a chicken with a skull at the DM's area.
You know what helps here? Google.
I've been trying to Google it.
Okay, Frontier Justice is a apparently website, premier firearms dealer in the Midwest. Yeah, okay, Frontier Justice, extrajudicial punishment that is motivated by non-existence of law and order.
That is what I mean, but I
bum.
swear there was a different term that I used. Oh, whatever, it'll do for now.
Well, let's see. It's called lynching, vigilantism, gunfighting.
Let's move on from this.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure it's not justified right now? Are you sure frontier justice isn't needed? There's 10 graves right there.
So
Ah,
there's 4 definitions in
not really lose
Right.
vibe.
which is anami, anarchy, anarchism, and then civil disorder.
Do you guys remember like 47 minutes ago when we thought we were gonna play D&D?
That's the truth. All right, anyway, we're
Oh.
back. There's a hole and graves.
Okay, so let's speed this process along. So 2 out of
Let's look
3
in
of
the
us are
hole.
voting for us to go back and get the sheriff. That doesn't
No.
exist.
That is not my vote.
Okay, what's your vote?
I think we get the sheriff.
I
What
think we need-
sheriff?
I think we find a sheriff. I'll be the sheriff.
Sarah, I'm giving you sorry, Layla, I'm giving you a sheriff's badge.
Where'd you get that?
Good question.
I made it. I grabbed it. This is the amulet some dead guy gave me.
Oh, was it the sheriff?
Yeah, he hasn't been here in so long.
Wait, no.
I might hate what happened, and also that John Don Raskin guy as much as the next person. I've had this inkling. I really hate the guy, but I feel like killing them is the wrong approach.
Well, why don't we just like go peek and see if the miners are okay or if these are like their bodies because they're dead.
There is another way to find out without ever going in there, but
I don't want to grave rob. That's
no,
wrong.
it's grave looking.
Grave looking.
We're just
I think
spectating.
that I don't think that that's right. I think that's a bad thing to do. I think that's what bad people do.
But we're not bad people.
Okay, it's been a few sessions. Would anyone like to make a history check?
I'd love to make a history
That's
check.
vague. I'd love to.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Well, that's
I
pretty
forgot to pull
good.
up. 1 second.
That's a 20.
Nice.
Working on it.
Lou thinks they know history until Maladin shows up with no information of the land, but still knowing more.
Hey,
Well, this isn't knowledge of the land, more as what you guys have seen previously.
Okay.
Lou and Maladin catch on pretty quickly. Layla, it takes you a little bit, and they kind of help jog your memory. I can't remember if it was listed in the quest, but I do know on your trip here back when Vigo was still around, Don John Raskin specifically mentioned that there were 15 miners.
So we're missing 5 of them. Actually, there's 9 graves.
I don't know why there are 9 graves. There are.
Oh, wait, no, there's 10.
Okay, we just cannot count.
Yeah, I combined 2 into 1. They're pretty close.
every time you counted wrong, I was like, oh yeah, there's that many. And now I just feel dumb. So thanks for that.
I was just going along with the information I had, and I was like, you know what, Chase can probably count.
I corrected myself.
It's listed.
I've
that
gone
there
from
are
Coke
10.
and rum to whiskey, okay?
Fair enough.
Listen, I had like 4 drinks last time, didn't even feel a buzz. Now I feel a buzz.
So what are you guys gonna do with this information gathered? You see 10 graves. You know there are 15 miners underneath Don John Raskin. All the bandits are located at the very front, or at least the ones you've seen.
Can we tell how freshly buried the graves are?
They've been there. I would say make like a survival or nature check.
Okay.
I'm so good at. Why is Lou so bad at survival?
You
It's a
said
very good
nature
question,
or what?
and I think it kind of answers itself
No.
after seeing Lou's actions.
No.
So with a 15, you know it's been a decent amount of time. It's not like these have been buried for ages or anything of that nature. They are maybe been there a week. You would assume the ground is now like compact. It seems that rain has kind of solidified these masses. There's
Okay,
no like
so
grass or flowers or anything blooming from them quite yet, but you see the vegetation kind of trying to overtake the area once more.
these were definitely all here before we got here. Yeah, that's right. They were, because you mentioned them before.
Yes, you guys have
Yeah.
maybe been dealing with this ordeal for 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start digging one up.
Okay, what tool are you using to dig this up?
That's a great question. How effective?
Don't do it. We're better than this.
I have been the
Are we?
closest to them, so you know I feel like I'm fine.
Maladin, do you promise to be respectful?
No.
All right, then step aside, and I'm going to use my halberd to start digging.
Oh my goodness.
You know, listen, not good for fighting, good for this.
It's the only thing I've successfully used it for.
I would say this would be an athletics or a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
I'll take my shot at with athletics. And that's also at disadvantage?
Yep.
I will mention I have dug a grave before with the halberd.
A very shallow one.
Correct. You've dug a
Alright,
grave.
that's
Have
a-
not
That's a 10 and a
exhumed
23.
10 and 20, so we'll keep the 10.
Mhm.
It's not that you desecrate anything on the inside, but there are moments when you stick the end of the halberd into the ground. First of all, it does take a little, like a couple hours, I would say, just because of the circumstance, and they were dug pretty deep. When you actually get to like the knit and grit of the grave, which is the body itself, there are a couple moments when you stab into the dirt and you hear it pierce something secondary, or there's resistance and stuff.
I wince every time it happens.
Yeah, it's more like a oh shit compared to like a you like pull up the halberd and there's like a flailing arm on the end of it.
There's a wiggling
Yeah.
worm.
You find a now desecrated corpse of what seems to be an elderly dwarven figure. He is indeed wearing clothing resembling Don John Raskin, or the kind of troop he said he came here a part of. I don't currently remember the name of, and I'm not going to search for.
Okay.
He has nothing on him otherwise, and frankly, due to the wrinkled, dilapidated state of this corpse, the only reason you can assume it's a dwarf is because it does have a very long beard, because hair takes forever to decompose, and is a shorter stature.
Cool. So the first thing I'm just going to do is very respectfully move to the side and vomit a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not looking at that
That's
corpse.
gross.
You do so.
Yeah.
You can use any of the bushes nearby as well if you so choose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab my great axe and I'm gonna slide all of the dirt over back onto it.
Okay. Funnily enough, a lot more easier to recover something than it is to uncover something.
Thanks for that, Maladin. Layla, you didn't see that, right?
I just thought of something. Does someone want to make like a medicine or survival check? Because I guess
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be
I
make or
can
break
make
of
a
this.
medicine check, which isn't any better than my survival check. I
Yeah,
don't know.
same.
I lose so bad at these things. 15.
Pretty good at those things.
Okay, with 15. Other than the Maladin, you have no resistance.
I got no idea what's going
It's-
on.
It's a dead dude that's been cut up now.
He did. That's all I know.
Lou, knowing the structure or the wound left by your own blade, along with battle experience and some other things, you notice this corpse has been sliced up a bit. It does seem to be incredibly malnourished before death. It does seem to have like a weaker stature to it. And fun fact about bodies, they decompose when they're not built up correct to begin with. So he was malnourished, sliced up a good bit, and you do see some unique, I almost want to say like 4 fanged bite marks on him in a few places. Specifically around like the legs and waist up. Or I'm sorry, waist lower, legs, chest area, maybe a shoulder.
All right, I'm gonna relay this back to the party. I think the bandits definitely killed him. Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's
I've
it's
seen
Yeah,
that coming. Wow.
I think it's
Also,
time for some
Don-
frontier justice.
Also, Don John Raskin was not paying these workers well, I don't think. He looks really malnourished.
Oh my gosh. Who could have seen that coming? That's
So-
so beyond anything I ever expected or would have told you about.
Layla,
So what you're saying is we're gonna kill all the
I'm not
bandits. We're gonna
saying
kill
they're
Long
not
John.
bad guys, but I think maybe we should put people in jail if they surrender nicely. Don John doesn't look much like a fighter.
Maladin, do you
I
want to beat
don't-
these guys up?
Do what?
I don't like
wanna
killing
beat these guys
unarmed
up?
opponents.
I don't think they're gonna
They haven't
surrender.
provoked us.
So let's beat them up.
We might die. We are in their turf.
Listen, depending on what tight hallway we're in,
Let's try
I
to
might be fine.
find-
It might just be a
Wait,
1v1.
Let's try to find the other 5 miners first.
Have you guys ever gotten rid of a hornet's nest?
No. What's a
Okay,
hornet?
I was just about to say.
well, okay. The trick is you kind of block up all the entrances and stuff except for one, and then you put fire in there so it smokes them out, or they just die, I guess. I don't really know how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
This is a mountain. I don't know what a
Yeah.
hornet is, but I know rock don't burn.
Yeah, but you can put stuff in it that burns.
Like
And then
what?
smoke them out. You know what, Layla? I think
What?
that might work, but first we need to get the miners out.
Wow, you mean like go in there and see if the miners are still in there, like the thing I just said?
Yes, Layla, you are of course right.
I will accept an apology.
I'm very sorry.
I forgive you. Anyway, Lucy, you should go first.
Uh-huh. What about that invisibility spell?
Oh yeah.
How's your stealth?
Yeah.
Oh, mine.
Decent.
I'm horrible at it. I'm the worst. You don't want me in there.
I'm pretty good at
How's your halberd?
don't talk to me. All right, Layla.
Do we want to go through here? This looks like a way in.
Cast the invisibility on me. Invisible me.
Are you gonna die?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
I can smell you from here. I guarantee you the
Perfect.
rats will smell you.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't stink that bad. Plus, it's a mine. It's all musty. Here, I can
Does
like
he
roll
stink that
around in
bad?
the dirt for a minute.
Pretty bad.
No, he does not stink that bad.
Pretty bad.
No,
When's the
he
last time
does-
you had a
He
bath?
does not stink.
When
It's
was your
been
last
years.
bath?
When I threw the
When
bucket
were we
on him.
last in town, except for the last time? When were we last in town before Vigo left the party?
I mean, you guys were just
It's like
in
a
town.
week. No, he didn't bathe that time.
Oh,
I like to think that it was pretty much when I threw the water bucket on you. That's my canon
No,
for when you last
no,
showered.
That's my
He
truth.
bathes every like 2 times he goes to town, okay? He's like decently clean for
Two-
a medieval peasant.
2 times. So every day you're like, I gotta get it off.
No, it's like, okay, so every second time he returns to town. So like maybe twice a week.
Sure.
I'd say that's pretty good.
We'll go with that.
Sometimes he bathes in rivers or waterfalls if he sees them on the way. He counted the ocean as a bath.
Zach, how many times
counting the ocean, I only know of 2 that have been deliberately said out loud.
Oh god. Yeah.
For the ocean,
no,
and then
3.
like at the very beginning.
I was like,
and-
yeah, to be fair, we really haven't.
Yes. But I'm assuming it's.
He's
the-
okay.
I don't know.
He washes his face with his tears.
The rest of you, though.
That's the only time you're having a bath. I would still be concerned. Just personally, but yes. So what is
Yeah.
the plan?
I think the plan is Layla uses invisibility on me.
Okay.
I sneak in and try to find the miners. And pray.
Lou's gonna die.
No, it's okay. What I could do is you guys can follow a little bit behind me so you're still within earshot. And I can, let you know if there's danger up ahead.
So is the title of this episode gonna be like Minecraft YouTube Mountain looking for the miners? Is that
Not
what this
the-
one's gonna be?
Yeah, no.
Do we inevitably come up with something far better?
It's gonna be grave robbing.
Grave looking.
Again, yeah, exactly. We haven't robbed anyone.
He'll be grave
Don't tempt
looking.
me.
Okay.
But I'm not going in there.
Let's do. Maladin, you're coming with me.
I
Are you
figured
guys
I'd
gonna
help
kiss
you
and stuff?
up.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna kiss and stuff.
I'm not. We're Layla. We don't kiss and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's not that kind of. It's not that kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
More of a ship. We'll call it a situation
A
ship.
sinking ship.
No, it is
relationship?
definitely not a situation. It is definitely not a
A
relationship.
ship that
I
never
do
got out of
not-
port.
I do not have a relation with that Githyanki.
I'm sorry, what'd you just call me?
Githyanki.
Get Yankee.
Githyanki.
He's from
Now
New
hang
York.
on here. I ain't no Yankee.
Oh no, not a Gith redneck.
Get the red.
The Yankees versus the Gith rednecks in the
Okay,
Githel War.
Lou.
I just had a wonderful idea, but it would also be completely funny and stupid.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Civil War arc.
Chase, you might have like some inclination of what I could be potentially talking about, but I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
All right. Layla, you know what to do.
Yeah.
So,
Like
so
now?
do it.
Oh, okay. I cast invisibility.
Yeah,
on it.
we're near the.
I like
entrance,
how we
right?
haven't talked to Zach about throwing like an acrobatics check or anything to make sure you get up there first.
Well,
I
I was
mean-
waiting on spells to be cast and effort to be made.
The effort
Yeah.
has been made.
Okay, awesome. So you are now
So she casts a
invisible.
spell. Yeah,
I'd
I'd like to go climb up.
giving me an athletics check.
Can I make that an advantage by helping them up?
Yeah, you can assist. You don't need to though, because a 15 makes it.
Okay.
So, you climb up pretty easily, and then you kind of grab onto this little. I almost want to say like a root or something that seems to be sticking out of this hole. You are invisible, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So as you kind of grab onto this weird looking root sticking out, it kind of twitches, and before you, it looks like a mound of dirt. An eye hole kind of pops open. You take 4 points of poison damage, and I need a Constitution
Oh,
saving throw.
ouchie.
This is why we send Lou in first.
I see. I
hate
understand now.
you guys. That's right.
I understand now.
So for a minute, you are poisoned.
Oh god.
Until that ends, you are paralyzed.
Wait, am I still grabbing onto it, or have I like fallen?
It is grabbing onto you now. So, and I'll just kind of give, I'll give this perspective from the bottom because you two are gonna have to most likely react to this, or I don't know, leave it. You see some rocks crumble as your invisible friend climbs up. You see a root kind of give a little bit as if weight has been put on it, followed by a couple others, which you can see now are tentacles, kind of waving from the hole itself.
Oh, we're calling this episode.
I don't know what a hornet is, but I know what the internet is.
And then it grips around something. I mean, you guys can assume what it is. And then you hear something get drug into this hole quite a bit until you kind of can't hear anything anymore.
I think we should leave them alone. It seems personal.
We should.
Can I at least scream out?
Not while paralyzed.
Oh shoot.
I All right,
This is how
Maladin,
it
get
finally
in there.
kills off Lou.
I don't
I
have
have just spilled soda on my laptop and my bed.
a... Oof.
Oh,
So, I don't have
The
a
total
tinder
bottle.
box.
yeah, but all you hear is like, and then dragging into the hole.
All right, following you, team captain.
Okay. Well,
Well, actually, I'm team captain, but I say you go first because I'm team captain. I can do that. But
uh,
we should probably hurry because he's gonna die.
I'm going to cast jump on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump up there.
Okay.
Because I think that should cover me for it.
Yeah, it should.
Alright.
I'm not making an encounter for this. I'm just making a notepad because this should hopefully not last too long.
Yeah, but it's us, Zach.
That is true. I have been proven incorrect before.
Yeah.
Do I see a vine or something wrapped around an invisible person?
No. As you enter it, it's a little bit of a unique situation. Like you're kind of having to hunch down. This hole is clearly not meant for like consistent travel. But upon the entrance area where this thing was and where Lou was, you do not see anything within this little nook you're looking down.
Great.
And I'll go ahead and get you to roll initiative. And while doing,
Do I get to roll initiative?
you do. Does a 15 hit?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait.
Lou does
Okay.
15 hit?
Oh, Lou. No.
Yes. Lou. Okay. Good. So
Oh,
whatever
so
this.
that's a 21 for initiative.
Okay. Very nice. Let me get that in. Lou made a 21.
He might not be good for much, but once he's not paralyzed anymore, he'll be great for combat.
Do I get to keep walking in here?
You need to roll initiative, please.
15.
Nice. Okay, Layla.
Got an 8,
I got a
believe.
5.
You
Oof.
got a
No,
5.
6. I got a +1.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You're
I
still at the bottom.
overestimated your roll by a lot.
I'm gonna pretend you said underestimated.
No.
Okay, so Lou,
Yeah.
starting with you, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You're paralyzed for 2 minutes.
Oh gosh, no. This is how Lou dies. That's a 3.
Okay, you
Why'd you-
you are still paralyzed, and other than this brief look of like an ant head followed by tendrils, all you see is your face being drugged maybe a couple inches off the ground. You feel tendrils surrounding your entire body and dragging you through this area, and you feel currently what seems to be something like trying to peck at like your back, but it's not seeming to purchase yet. But it is very creepy, very dark. You don't know what's attacking you. You just know it's trying to eat you.
Okay, great.
Up next is Maladin.
Gonna walk in further
Okay.
until I
As you reach
spot
this
the
little-
thing.
Yeah, as you get into the slopey area, and Lou is further down. It does seem to open up a bit, where you can stand perfectly fine.
Cool.
What's that? Permanent laptop damage?
And you have like
No.
you have like
Oof.
10 feet.
Mhm.
Wow, I love that for me.
Melody, do you want
screen.
to continue for the rest of your movement?
Did you spill it on like the keyboard part of your laptop? Yeah, also.
Everything has soda on it.
Oh.
And the screen now has some weird marks on
You
it.
should turn your laptop off and put it upside down somewhere.
Or
Upside down,
like
okay.
put it in a jar of rice or something.
Well, like I would
Well-
open it up as much as possible and then lay like screen and keyboard against something soft.
Okay.
Like
yeah,
a
we
mat
can do.
you would like a mat you would lay like plates on after washing.
Good call. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maladin,
there we
as you approach this corner, although you can't really see anything quite yet,
Lou is
you
going to
do-
die both in game and
you
outside.
do hear this
yeah.
slimy like thing I mentioned earlier, along with what sounds like leather getting like some resistance. If that makes sense, as if something was trying to poke through. Stop with the mouse, buddy. You know better.
We have one person getting attacked by a cat and one
Oh,
person
no.
attacked by a soda can.
I got attacked by a dog.
Gosh.
Oh, and a dog.
Dang.
Okay.
Your turn next, Chase.
I'm attacked by a buzz.
Okay, so
I haven't walked far enough to actually see it.
no, you have not.
I spilled soda
Okay.
on my laptop and my bed. Laptop? Yes. Sorry. Discussing this with my mother.
It's all good.
Just tell me if I need to mute.
Good, it's good.
If you need a minute, we can stop for the time being.
No,
Don't
it's
chew
fine.
on the cord, bud.
Hold on.
Zach,
Hold on.
I need you to know you say bud with the same inflection that Hiccup does in How to Train Your Dragon.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I don't
mean to.
I don't
It's
think
a
I've ever
good
watched
thing.
that movie.
I have. That's my cat now. His name's Meatball, but his name is Bud. Because whenever he does something bad, his name is Bud.
It's all right, Zach. I took up your thing of saying brother constantly.
I know. Every time we play like Valorant, anytime someone screws up, you just hear like 3 people go, "What are you doing, brother?" And I'm
Brother.
like, "Brother, throw your tactical, please."
What was it, Minecraft, where I was like, "Oh, Hulk Hogan's in the chat."
Yeah, everyone's become a Hogan.
I've adopted your brother, and then also whenever like a female character does something outlandish, I'm like, sweetheart, what are you doing?
I know you do that. I don't. But yes. Okay. Do you need a minute, Carbo?
Carbo has left the chat.
I'm assuming.
That might mean yes.
Okay.
Well, it's Sarah's turn, right?
No.
No. Oh, is it the
Carbo-
plants?
Carbo- it's whatever's attacking. Don't. Listen, you can sit up here. You're fine. As soon as you bite, yep, there we go. No. Literally started this today. I don't get why you're doing it. That's so... And now he's biting his own foot. I might need to, because he's only 1 year old. I might need to get him like a teething thing.
Oh, he probably.
No.
I thought that's what like the toys were for.
If he'd use them,
Depends on the toy.
I just need to get him another catnip raccoon to chew on.
A trash devil?
Yeah.
Kimba doesn't really like her catnip. If it's not old, I don't care if you have it.
Oh, Meatball loves it. I just have to limit his exposure. I have a bag. I have a bag of catnip. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Is that drugs? Yeah.
Cat drugs.
Cat drugs. I haven't used this, but tried to get him comfortable with some things, like his area. Now would be the perfect time. Where's my knife? Oh yeah, I threw it over there because you wanted to chew on my keys. I love my son. I truly do.
So how is Callie gonna join us?
She has her phone and a PC.
Oh, okay. Why not use the PC instead? I mean, yeah, why not use the PC instead of the
Preference. I know she takes notes on her laptop too.
hmm.
So, what brings you guys here today?
You guys, plural.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Zach's still here.
I'm still here, yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
I just figured you left the mic.
No.
I'm back. Let's see how I die.
Okie dokie. So starting, it is the creature's turn. You are invisible, but also paralyzed, so I think they cancel, right?
Do that. I think so.
No.
You don't have to
You're
do
prone. You're prone.
it.
So it's just a straight roll. Does a 17 hits?
Yes.
Okay. You take where's the other one? There we go.
How do you?
5 points of poison damage.
Oof.
All right.
Does a
Oh, Lord.
16 hit?
Yes, you're rolling surprisingly well today.
Thank you.
What do you mean today? He normally rolls well.
We're
Yeah.
not going to talk about that.
And somehow I cannot find this on my phone.
DMs and players hate me alike.
What the
I
heck?
love
How many did you say HP did I lose? 5?
First one was 5.
Okay.
I find another stinking dice.
You can use mine. I always roll 4.
Oh, thanks, fam. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Followed by, this is not candy. These are resin. I just sprinkled catnip all over my floor. Why do you not care about?
Why do you not care about drugs?
You should care about drugs, son. I got them for you.
Followed by 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
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 As you feel this, at first you feel wet.
Ugh.
You felt this, what you can assume is like a maw or some form of mouth up against the leather, but not able to get through. And then finally, this weird soaking feeling breaks through, and you feel a sharp pain as something bites into you and seems to be very ruggedly trying to, strip you of flesh. Layla.
Yeah.
Both of your comrades have disappeared into this hole. One forcefully, the other one is walked in freely, and after a couple of steps, seems to have taken off.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Gotta say, Zach, I'm just straight up not having a good time right now.
Welcome to D&D.
And she's not even the one
Yippee.
dying.
Yeah. Oh, that's more Layla than me. I'm having a great time. So
Awesome.
how is this
Allie's
wall
having a
here?
bad time.
I
This wall is 20 feet high,
just close to.
and
Okay.
it seems to be scalable, fairly easy as long as you don't like screw up, if that makes sense.
Okay. What kind of role would that be?
It will be athletics.
Okay. Mm. Okay. Let me get my color back, and then I'll. Yeah, sure. I'll try scaling that thing.
Okay.
Can't you? Don't you have a flying carpet?
Yeah. Wait. I'm flying carpet.
Forgot about that.
Can I just use the flying carpet?
Sure. I will say you will have 30 movement because I'm assuming once you reach the top, you're going to step off of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 20 up. We'll just say we're on it. And then
It's so cute.
you rised up to this. You can take 10 feet forward if you would like to.
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else you would like to do?
I'd like to take a second and look at my spells list, but I'm pretty sure I can't really do anything. I need D&D Beyond to stop telling me what I've already cast. I understand that. I don't need a notification.
I am aware.
I'm aware. I clicked the button. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take a dash action to catch up to Maladin.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Then I will ask him if he can see Lou and or the beast that took him.
As you approach, you do hear this chittering and slurping that I will not do for like the 4th time.
I think it's important for world building, if you wouldn't mind.
I don't even think my mic would pick it up.
Worth the shot. All right. Then
Yeah, that gets picked up.
Okay.
Ew.
Harry
Thank
the
you.
platypus.
My man, I was about to say my man's trying to do Predator.
Kind of, but it is a more subtle, like lower tone, followed by slurping noises.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now.
All right. That's good. Top of the order. Lou, if you wouldn't mind making a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 15.
Okay, so a 15 does make it.
Okay.
It is, however, at the end of your turn. So as you kind of feel regain feeling in your limbs and control, there's a couple things you notice. Right in front of you is like this weird wooden door with like a metallic brace around it, as if to enter the rest of the area. Turning around or like kind of leaning back with whatever movement you have on the ground with this thing kind of on your back, you look to see. What's its size? Oh, a very big, one would even call it large, centipede. It's like 10 by 10, but it has a slithery form that kind of lets it fit through this hallway. Multiple legs, a big mouth with gashing teeth, 2 big old black eyes that are just like staring you down. In the front of its face, it has 2 nostrils, and right above them are 2 tendrils that kind of slide across its back. And it is just clomping away at you. Very focused on, I guess, eating.
And I want to ask, so
Mhm.
that takes up my full turn.
Yes.
Okay, not just an action.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to make the throw at the end of your turn.
Okay, I see.
So
Guess that's all I do then. Look on in abject horror.
okay. Would you like to say anything?
Ah!
Yeah, something along the lines of, guys, I think you better get in here.
Sound good.
Kid like bugs.
leading us to Maladin.
I'm going to continue forward.
Okay, you now see this very, very large centipede creature.
Not
with its
another onkeg!
with its tendrils wrapped around something you cannot see. But you do notice that it seems to be trying to chomp down. And then you see almost like a wavering, like the shitty invisibility in Halo.
Uh-huh. The camouflage.
You see like spurts of that like hitting the walls. And then as it kind of connects with the walls and no longer becomes a part of whatever it's chewing on, turn crimson red and start dripping down walls.
Blood.
Yeah, but you do see this creature chomping away at your friend.
Well, let's not go that far.
I know.
Oh, my bad. Chomping on your lover.
We have gone further.
Oh, whoa.
This is not where we need to be. Let's take it back.
Oh, you see, I heard.
Wrong
heard
way
that.
for that, Carbo. Sorry, Lou.
No.
Okay, Chase.
They're more
So
than
what
lovers.
do you do?
Chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb. Okay.
For a 14.
A 14 does hit.
Cool. We're going to go with... Do I have to pronounce the damage type now or after?
Now.
Well. I'm gonna go with... Necrotic. Necrotic seems like a good choice for everything.
Okay, interesting.
13.
13 points of damage. Nice. Let's see. That would be. All right. Lou, you peek up, and as you kind of say these words, you see Maladin step around the corner with a crystal in his hand. And in a unique way, he seems to shove a light into it. But what leaves is like this weird, dark shroud of magic that seems to almost whisk its way towards this creature and make several like tiny little, almost infected-looking wounds appear across the body of this creature.
And with the way the light reflects off of Maladin's face, you find him to be more handsome than he
No.
was.
Doesn't like.
Yes?
He doesn't like you like that. I
No.
was about to say he doesn't like green men, but you know what? That's a little presumptuous.
Racist.
Okay,
No.
Lou does a 20 hit.
Yes, 20 hits.
Okay, so you take
That fancy armor did nothing for me.
3 points of poison damage, and I need another con save.
Gosh. Dang it. That's a nat 20.
Very nice. You feel like this creature's tentacles kind of latch around your body, and with a quick movement, kind of break against you, splitting your skin a little bit, and then you feel like an acidic burn at these newly created wounds, but it does not seem to take purchase and kind of put you in that shocked state you were previously.
You see, it gets paralyzed by my stench.
It caught a whiff.
Actually, it would have advantage on perception checks to track you if we're going into the semantics.
Oh, no.
Are you sure you
Fine.
want
will
to check
find
this
you
out?
funny. Being funny.
I know. But afterwards, with this pullback of its tentacles, It quickly whips around in the little space it has and lunges towards you, Maladin.
Okay.
Wait, don't I get an
Good.
attack of opportunity?
No, because it is not moving within the space.
Ah, dang it.
Does a 21 hit?
Not if I shield. Do I want to though? Probably my person
Probably
next to
so
me
you
is
don't get poisoned.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna cast my final spell, which is shield.
Okay, you see this jagged maw lunge towards you, and you use your magical essence to kind of form this barrier that seems to actually this time it kind of coats your skin with the weird short amount of time it had to kind of coalesce. Right as it tries to latch onto your favorite arm, and then it kind of bursts the mouth off as it reels back and looks at you. So up next we have Layla.
Oh.
Hi guys, how are you? Oh my god!
Ew, I hate
Um,
bugs.
Yeah, I really hate bugs. I hate caves more. I'm gonna go behind Maladin.
What about a
I'm
bug
gonna
in a cave?
Gonna leave.
Layla's worst nightmare.
Yeah. So I can see Lou from here. Is Lou visible?
No.
No.
But I can. Do I have any idea that he is right here?
No.
Not even blood?
We have blood on the walls, but that is a
Yeah, there could be like blood on the ground, like under where he is. Wait, would his blood turn invisible?
I guess as it leaves your body, I'm kind of going with it returns.
Okay.
May I ask the specificity of why you're asking this?
A creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Okay, you cannot see Lou.
Okay, I can see Lou now.
Okay, so you drop concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see Lou now on the floor.
Oh, cool. Hi, Lou.
I'll be
Ah!
right back.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a second level.
Okay,
No, wait. I'm casting Healing Word as a third level.
okay.
Click.
He really is that bad off for real.
Healed for 9.
Thank you.
And as my action. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Can I hit it with a short bow at this distance, or are we too close?
It is close quarters. You would not have any disadvantage against the creature, however. Just if you roll bad, you'll hit Maladin.
Oh. Can I push Maladin out of the way first? Can I climb shoulders?
I would say no. Like when I say that, I mean it's like a critical miss, and he might.
Zach, you have to
stall.
understand that happened to me before. I'm not willing to take the risk again.
Okay, I would say with the current circumstance, not really.
Okay, I'm gonna give Lou a solid thumbs up as my action, and in my turn.
Wait,
Okay.
like no like bardic inspiration, just a thumbs up.
I think Bardic Inspiration is also a bonus action, sadly.
It is, and now I'm definitely not going to use it.
Okay, and up top is Lou.
All right, how close am I to this thing?
5 feet.
All right, I love to hear it. So I'm gonna use my movement to stand up first and foremost.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm assuming this thing will get an attack of opportunity if I do move back.
So I need to make a pawn for it because it's in between you and Maladin. I don't really think you have a lot of space to move.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Pawn. We'll make it purple, my favorite color.
Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the little bastard.
Hit the rat beside it because this thing's massive. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Where's my good bow? There we go. So I'm gonna just take that disadvantage on it and That's a 13 and a 24.
Are you shooting it twice? Or
No,
is it-
that's with disadvantage because it's within 5 feet.
I guess. 13 just hits.
Awesome. So that's going to be 10 points of damage.
Very nice.
Then for my second attack, I'm also going to try to hit it with my longbow.
Okay.
Do you have
And
enough
that's
room
gonna
in here for a
be-
longbow?
17 to hit. Yes, literally
does
any.
hit.
I can shoot it at point blank range, just a disadvantage, but I have a lot better chance of hitting it than with my halberd.
I feel like I have
that does
visual evidence of that.
All right, and that's 7 damage.
Okay. Hi, cat.
And also,
Okay.
with that, I'm so mad at this thing. With that, I'm going to use one of my maneuvers,
Kill your buddy.
and I am going to. You know what? Would you call this creature large or smaller?
It is large.
Large, perfect. I'm gonna use trip attack. I know trip attack literally never works, but I still get the extra damage for it, so that's whatever. And it's
Okay.
a DC 14 strength, or it'll be knocked prone.
Okay. See, you said strength.
Yeah.
Bud. Hold on. You'd think it would learn, like it being my cat, you think it would eventually learn. There's one thing I do that immediately gets me thrown off the table. Maybe we shouldn't do
Yeah.
that, but it's not learning. I'm gonna just wrap everything I own in tinfoil, and you'll have to deal with that, bud. It rolls a 14.
All right, it meets it. That's fine, but it still takes 6 additional damage.
6 additional damage. Okay.
And how bad off does this thing look?
It's decently hurt from when you guys first saw it.
Okay, I'll
Quite a
end
few
my
months
turn
out.
here then.
Okay. Maladin.
Yes. I think I'm gonna swing at it
Okay.
because I have no. Actually, I have no spells left, but I do have Toll of the Dead. But honestly, swinging at it probably has a better chance of hitting it. Yeet. Oof, never mind. That's an 11.
An 11 does not hit.
But I have.
Stop it.
Where are you? Thing that I have to pay attention to. Extra attack. You can attack twice in the same action. Attack
Yep.
action. Yeet. All right, that's a 15. A little bit better. Does a 15 hit, good sir?
15 does.
We. Does a 10 do damage?
Do you do 10 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, that hurts.
Okay.
It is still up, but very, very hurt. What did you just kick off my desk? Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I'm gonna do action surge. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Great sword.
Okay.
That's a 10 to hit.
Okay. It does not hit.
That's a 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
That's a 12 damage.
Okay, it's dead.
Cool.
Nice.
So
Are we
Did you
gonna
find them?
talk about it?
Oh, we should probably be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Otherwise, we're gonna get caught, and it's not gonna be fun for anybody.
Well, I'm quiet now.
Think Lou's dead.
I'm calm. Everyone's calm.
Lou is dead.
Is he?
I think you're right. Lou is dead. Lou's catatonic. They don't know what they just experienced.
Poison in their wounds have slowly but surely taken.
They're paralyzed again.
I have a very funny meme that I just found that I think is relevant to this situation. It will be sent to the group chat.
Okay. But as we wait for Lou to return, I'll just describe the same things that you guys saw from them. They are right in front
Oh
of the door.
gosh, I've been muted the entire.
Yeah, that's why we've been
Yeah.
making
I've been
Ah.
cracking jokes. I
So
swear
were
you guys.
we.
Well, shockingly enough, they weren't funny enough for your for
No,
your mic to
no,
pick up.
no, no. The way you guys talked, I literally thought you were responding to my jokes because you guys were like,
Oh.
"Yeah, Lou's catatonic," because I just made a joke about Lou wanting to eat the bug.
Dude, I legit
Buddy.
like I've had that moment before. I swear.
Funny. Okay. Oh, to reiterate, Lou's like, "It tried to eat me.
Uh
I'm gonna eat it
huh.
back."
I'm gonna eat it.
I don't know about that.
So, anyways, what is I want to loot it, and I want to loot it. Maybe get some of that poison in a little vial or something.
Okay. Do you have a vial or compartment that you can put it in?
Man, I wish. Hold on, let me look.
I might.
You might. That'd be great.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Cut that alchemy shot.
I can pour out this potion of healing.
I feel
Maybe
like,
not. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
I
Wait a
feel
second. Why do I have a potion of healing?
Wait,
What if
could I
you-
say, because I think it's something Lou would have done. Can I say he kept the bottle off of that potion of healing he drank earlier?
If you would like to establish that's what he does, then yes.
I want to establish that Lou is a hoarder and does save bottles.
Okay.
So I'd like to try to collect some of that poison, paralysis poison.
Sounds good. If you wouldn't mind making a nature or what else would this fall into? I guess just nature.
All right. Can someone like assist me
sure.
for like advantage? Yeah. Like you hold it steady. Oh, okay. That's a 17
Okay, so
Yeah.
you get a mixture of
Oh.
this creature's
and a 19.
nice. So you get a mixture of this creature's fluids into the healing potion.
And I'd immediately like to label it
Okay.
so I don't confuse it with the healing potion.
Sounds good. How do you label it?
I think I like scratch into like the little cork lid with an arrow, like P for poison.
Okay.
And I'll know what it means. It's an elvish P.
It's supposed to look like a skull, but it's actually a llama.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, hieroglyphics getting hard to decipher, my man.
Yeah. Okay. But you have a door ahead of you. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to get out of here.
I'd like to try to open that door.
Okay, sounds good. Is it locked? I have to check the general notes on this place just to make sure it's not like all the doors are. None of them are locked. So
Awesome.
the door opens up and you see the little hallway in front of you.
All right, Maladin, you want to just do this?
Well, I no longer have an action surge. I don't know what that means, but
Maybe
meta
we'll-
says that it means that I'm not in a good place and I have no more spells.
Maybe we just take a short rest then.
I need a long rest to get those back.
Yeah, but you can get your action surge back on a short rest.
True.
And a long rest might be too late. What do you say?
Do we want to do that?
Take an hour in short rest.
I guess we can do
Guys?
that. I was
Yeah,
waiting
I'd
for
like
Layla
to.
to say something.
Okay.
That's good. So you guys can go ahead and take your short rests.
Cool.
Takes another hour. So let's see. It was where's transit?
We haven't even gotten to the bandits yet, and one of us almost died.
Gosh, yeah. He's doing okay now, though. And he got a nice little treat for later.
Oh goodness.
Um,
Shakes the poison in their hand.
Yeah, a sack of
Nice
poison.
little treat for later.
I have a treat for later. Yay.
Sound like a ketamine addict.
Yeah.
No, not coke addict to Lou, not his drug addiction arm. Not Lou and the opioid.
All right, that
Aw.
sounds good. Go ahead and mark whatever you have to for a short rest. But then you guys are free to continue. Like I said, opening the door, it just seems to lead to this hallway right here. You see one way leading up forward ahead of you, one veering to the right leading to a door, and then to your left is another passageway. You do hear the laughter and merriment of the gang kind of throughout the area, though.
Okay. Lou, you want to lead on, or do you want me to?
I think I can lead on as long as there aren't any more of those things hiding around here.
Well, good luck.
Alright, just stick close behind this time. Alright, I will go. Give me the directions again.
So there is, if you're tuned in, are you tuned into the stream or no?
I see. I
There's
can
this-
see the map.
So there's path.
Oh, yeah,
directly
yeah,
to
yeah.
your left, forward, and then like forward right.
I'll go like forward right. Like I'd like to try to listen into that door.
Okay, sounds good. If you could make perception at disadvantage, listening through this heavy door.
Okay, but what about my giant elf ears? Have you considered those? Oh, that's the same roll twice. That's an 18.
It's an 18. Okay, you hear something or someone seems to be scribing something onto a piece of paper on the inside.
I'm going to like back away and very quietly tell the party about this. There's someone like writing inside. It could be Don John.
what are they writing?
I don't know. I just heard it.
Well, that's
Maybe
great.
if we go in there, if it's him, he might scream.
Then we kill him before he screams.
That seems right to
Okay.
me.
I don't feel great about that, but I will have my bow and arrows ready.
Go for it.
Okay, Maladin, you open the door. I'll have the bow ready, so I can just immediately just shoot it. This
don't
is
know
Lou's corruption arc.
Okay.
All right.
What are the? I'll say each of you get like a prepared action for
Yeah.
like a surprise round or whatever is in that inside that door.
Yeah. So, Maladin, if you want to.
are
Yeah.
opening the door.
Yeah.
Lou, you are shooting.
Yeah.
Not even gonna take into account what they spot. Just shooting out, right?
Well, yeah, he's gonna look first.
Okay. What you gonna do, Layla?
I would like to leave, but I'm not going to. So instead, I'm just going to stand back here.
Okay. Sounds good. So, Maladin, you open the door. Sitting at what seems to be a re-salvaged desk is indeed John Don Raskins, who seems to be scribing on a piece of paper. As soon as the door opens and he kind of sees the two of you standing there, he stands up fairly quickly and begins to say,
Wait, can I first just not a word? Can I
Ah!
intimidate him?
uh,
Wait, you know what? Let's hear him out first.
all
Yeah.
he's gonna say, he's gonna sigh and he's gonna say, "I believe we told you to leave."
I believe I know exactly what's up with your little wheel.
He slowly, not in like an excessive or irrational move, does begin to walk around the desk and approach you guys.
Not a step forward.
Your words do not seem to. Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll that then.
That's a 21.
A 21. He stops where he's standing, and he looks at you and says, "Look, I had really good hopes for all of you. I have gotten my place back. Frankly, I'm feeling pretty good. Um, the best thing, not for me, but for you, is to leave."
Those people murdered 10 of your workers and you don't even care?
I mean, we did some negotiating.
They're dead because of those people.
Would you like me to go out there and resurrect him myself? He does seem to be raising his voice just a little bit more.
Shut your mouth. Oh, shoot, you don't think I won't kill you right here, right now?
From what they tell me, I'm not really sure you could. And he kind of puts his head up, or his palm up against his head and begins to kind of rub. And he says, "Look, what are you expecting to happen here?"
I expect we take those poor workers away from here, or at least see them, because I do not trust you that they're even alive. We take them out of here, let you live, if I fucking feel like it.
I concurs.
We know Lou's serious now.
Yeah.
He looks at you and kind of with the hand nod against his head, he kind of does like I almost want to call it like the very stereotypical like easy kind of hand motion. And he says, "Look, if that's your prerogative, go right ahead. Go try to find him.
Now,
Give you a head start if you'd like."
my question is, What does he mean by you can try to kill me if you want? I don't know if it's gonna work. We're not
You want me
questioning.
Do
You
you want to
want
make
me
an
to
insight check on
find
the
out?
Yes.
I'd also like to make an insight check.
Okay, sure.
Never mind, that's a 6. Lucy's red.
Have I heard any?
I would say you're within earshot. You can make an insight check with disadvantage if you'd like, but not being directly seeing his expressions and everything else, it's kind of difficult.
That's a
I'm gonna do that.
17. I feel
Curious
like
in
I
the-
have a better chance.
Got a 12.
Okay, with a 17 and frankly a 12. This does not seem like the same Don John you guys have been helping, for one. Just his general demeanor and maybe his interests have changed as of recent. He's almost a little bit too cocky in the fact that has 3 people right in front of him telling them like we will kill you, and he's kind of like, well, if you want to try, kind of deal. But Maladin, for you, it strikes a remembrance of what happened with the guards in the main area where you swung at one of them actively.
Hey, yo, squad. Something ain't right here.
Hey Lulu, maybe we have a team huddle really quick and not attack the poor man.
Do you really think I'm gonna let my arrow off of him when he is in screaming distance?
Hey
Those
Lulu,
punks. What?
pretty please, pretty please.
Layla,
Hey,
you can talk to me
okay,
right here.
look, Lulu, if you want to go consult with your friends, that's perfectly fine. I will sit here. I won't call until you get back.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he heaves the
And-
biggest sigh and walks over to her. He's like, what do you really think is gonna happen, Layla?
Well, I don't really think that's the same guy. This guy's way dumber.
He Who do you think he is then, Layla? A shapeshifter?
I don't know.
Well, considering he did say that you want us to bring them back, I think they might have a necromancer or something going on here.
Or maybe wait.
I,
Well,
I can't tell if this is a lack of information on Maladin's part or if he still doesn't understand sarcasm.
Listen, something's wrong here. Malin doesn't know
Oh.
what.
Melody doesn't know sarcasm.
Maybe he was brought back to life after they killed him, but like they put a different person in the body. Can they do that?
Are we just looking at Lou? Or are we asking the DM god?
I don't.
No, I'm looking at Lou.
Why would I know something like that?
Also, you think it's possible?
Sure, Layla. Anything's possible. You could not be the real Layla. Maladin could be a fake Maladin. He died
Hi.
in front of me.
I'll be right
How
back.
insane is that?
I could be
You know how many people
Mari
died in
or
front of me and
whoever.
come back too?
This entire time you've just been playing with Mari instead, whoever that dude was trying to bring back.
yeah.
All right. For inspiration, do any of you remember the actual name?
I thought it Maria. It was Maria, right?
Uh-uh.
Marie?
Uh-uh.
What? I swore it was Marie.
Mari is the name for my characters, like someone in my backstory.
Oh gosh.
But it wasn't.
oh, let me
It was.
think.
It was like a Mary or something.
It was like a Mary or an Emily or a
You guys are on the correct track. Maybe a little too modern.
Elizabeth? Like
Maria. Mariah?
we already said Maria.
Mariah.
Mariah Carey. But also that lady from Hamilton.
It's not Mother Mary.
That's like
I'll
BC.
give you all
stuff.
one more serious guess, and then we'll continue.
Oh
as-
gosh.
Wait, guess.
The name of the woman the old man was trying to resurrect.
Oh, great.
Yep.
I'm guessing Darlene.
No, it wasn't
Nope.
Darlene. It wasn't Darlene.
It was
Oh.
like it was literally something on par with either Mary or Mari.
Mira. I bet it was Mira.
Actually, I think it was.
I don't think it was Mira.
I think it was.
Okay, we'll lock it in, but
Okay.
Lock it in, Steve.
Fortunately, Sarah's first guess was I've forgotten it by now. Maladin, you do gain a point of inspiration because it was indeed Mira.
Okay.
oh shoot.
It was not Darlene.
Literally, when you said it, I was like, "Is someone trying to bring back my backstory character?"
No,
Wait, he stole my answer.
Yeah, but your first answer was Darlene.
I already have inspiration, so it's okay.
Okay, that's perfect.
I don't.
I
Lou
didn't.
isn't inspired. He's enraged.
Actually, Callie might be enraged in a second because you know how I remembered that?
How?
It reminded me of Call the Name of the Night.
Huh?
Mira, it reminded me of
Mira.
Call.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I thought we were gonna say the fairy tale character.
Oh, her! I forgot about her.
Yeah, I think Lou's about to snap, by the way.
That is true. What are you guys?
Lou's about to
Well,
break.
Whoa. Here we go. Here's the thing.
What?
All hussy fussy. If this
What'd you
guy
just call me?
isn't the real guy, then is it really that bad if we just block him, you know? Pop, pop.
Honestly,
Pop. Oh, shoot. What? What? That sounds like a gun, but I don't know what that is.
I think you mean like what? I'm trying to think what sound. What I'm trying to think what automatopoeia like a 14th century archer would make to mimic the
Smacking
sound of
stuff.
their bow.
Womp.
Well, I don't know about womp.
Wait.
Thwomp.
Womp
Like
womp.
Wait,
Thwomp.
Thwomp.
All right. Oh, thwomp. Yeah. Like I think you mean like thwomp thwomp. But we're getting off track.
The Mario character? What's Mario?
Yeah.
Hold
Oh, who's a Mario?
on. I have too much fun with my character.
So, is this the real guy or is it just fantasy?
I really don't think this guy is the real Don John anymore.
Okay, so we can just like, I think we should ask him about it, and if we don't like him, we can just put
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to turn
But
around and
Layla-
notice all the guards there.
Oh yeah. Layla, how about you do the talking?
Oh, okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm probably gonna yell at him.
And I'm better at talking than you are.
Oi.
You're a better.
Admittedly, yeah.
You're
We all need to know our strengths here, Maladin.
Maladin, you're so good at getting beat up.
Maladin, you're
Get out.
out of character. Maladin, you're such a good kisser.
God.
Oi, oi, my little croissant.
Oh, no. Anyways.
All right, so what do we ask him? Just like if he's dead?
Just ask him what the heck is going on.
Okie dokie. If he starts to shout, can you like kill him or something?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll still have the bow ready on him.
do. Hello.
That's where you were.
Yeah, I was in the cave. That's why my voice came from over there.
Okay, very nice. Okay.
I
Fire.
don't like caves, and I'm not really happy that you're in here because then I have to be in here. And I'm sorry if I'm a little tense because of that. This is not.
I'm just gonna reiterate here. I didn't ask any of you guys to re-enter the premises. I told you everything was fine. Job's complete. I don't know how.
What job?
Getting me here.
Yeah, but like the job wasn't to get you here. The job was to like clear it out for you, and we did not.
Well, no. If you look at the statement I released, it was matter of fact to.
They don't let me read them.
Great.
What
You
Layla?
are,
You know,
might
she's got a
be
point.
you are a little bit ill-informed here. See, the initial task was to escort me here and make sure everything was okay. And whenever I said it was okay, leave.
I like your accent and all, but you're being kind of mean.
you are trespassing,
I like the
and
question mark added to that.
Are you sure about that?
and I'm the one being me. I'm telling you, job well done. Go
Oh,
home.
thank you.
That's the bread and the butter of it.
Well, you see, the thing is, I did take that job with my buddies here, but it was for like the guy who was nice to us, and you're not him, I don't think.
Nope, I'm John Don Raskins.
Lou, was that his name?
I thought it was Long John Silver.
I don't know. I think it was
Silver.
Don John.
No,
Yeah.
it was John Don.
No.
Look at the paper. Look at the paper.
I can't read, Layla. No. It says Don John. Can you read, Layla?
Okay.
Listen, I've heard all I've needed to. My name is Don John. I met you guys at the town. Asked you to escort me over here and deal with any issues I had. Took a little bit of time, came back, made a deal. We're all set and square.
What was the deal?
I don't think I necessarily have to inform y'all of this.
Oh, well, you don't. I'm sorry. I just thought that, like, since we helped each other out, we could, like, talk for a minute. I don't like caves.
Well, you could head out. What deal was they seem to be really good at reinforcing this place. If you guys need an example, I can raise my voice a little bit, but I don't think either of us really want that.
No, I really don't.
Awesome. Yeah, so they protect the place. I get my mine. Deals a deal. They have a place to stay.
Okay, another question, and like I totally don't mean this bad because you seem like you've got your life down pat, and I totally do not. Actually, two things. Do you have time for that? I'm assuming you do since you can't really tell time in here anyway. Anyway, so first off, if you own a mine, but you only have like 5-ish miners, how does that work? Can they mine that much? Or are you just gonna be poor?
Efficiency's efficiency. I have the people I need, and they do what they're told.
What about those dead guys?
That's how you got in. Well, it seems that there was a misunderstanding between my newly found crew and my previously unmet crew that led to a little scuffle that ended up killing a few of my men.
Okay, and secondly, well, actually, I have two more things. I'm really sorry. I'm having a day. You can imagine, I'm sure. I rode a horse today. It's been months since I've done that. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Okay, I do have to respectfully ask: is this going to lead to you guys leaving, or what's?
Oh, yeah, probably. So, first off, well, second off, I guess, how do they hold down the fort here? Because we went to a fort earlier to like clear it out because you asked us to, and then that turned out to be useless. But they had really bad security. How do you get better security than them?
I don't think I'm understanding.
Well, you said these guys are really good at security, and if you raised your voice, you could show that, but then you didn't want to do that because you didn't really want us dead, which I really appreciate because you seem like a nice guy. Not as nice as the other guy, but like, still pretty nice. So it's just wondering like how they do that.
All right. Well, like I said, they're really good at fighting.
Uh-huh.
When they need to. Right now, they're just kind of socializing and getting along real well.
Mm-hmm.
But if I needed to, I'm sure they could put in some work.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Where's
10 of your
Sarah's-
miners are dead. We assume there's 5 in here.
Oh, yeah. Can we talk to the miners before we leave?
I believe the answer has already been given. No, they are at work.
Oh, what time do they get off?
They don't.
Do they not get off? That's like illegal. Are there labor laws?
No, they're not labor laws.
Oh, no. That's bad. You can't do that.
They spend their residency and work here.
Yeah, but like what time do they stop working?
I don't see how that's important to our current conversation.
Well, because I wanted to talk to them, but you said they're working, so I was going to try to talk to them when they aren't working.
I think it's best that you don't do that.
Oh. Are they racist?
Sure.
get where this makes
They
us
don't like
very
elves.
you, right? You get where this makes us seem like you get where it seems like he killed them, right? Or
Oh,
did something
yeah.
to them.
Okay. Oh, one second, sir. I'm gonna step outside with Lou again.
What,
Okay.
Layla?
Oh, then where are you in all this?
Me? I'm going to now ask, what happened?
Wait,
Oh, when they leave the room, you're gonna ask him.
Yes.
I think I've been pretty.
You made a deal. Yeah, I get that. All right. What are they?
Bandits?
What?
Go
D-
find the miners.
Yeah, but they didn't
right.
flinch when I swung at them. And their eyes
Just
turned red, and they controlled giant rats, and there's a grave outside with 10 bodies.
Ellum, you sent me outside to cool down.
I don't think they've really controlled any rats. If you're wondering, just say what you're trying to get at here.
What species are they? What supernatural force are they?
They're humanoids, and they have uh, given me and themselves a specific gift. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm kind of new to this whole thing myself. But yeah, they just cocky sons of bitches, I guess.
Okay, what is this gift?
I don't know.
Am I viable to get it too?
I mean, I'm sure that can be arranged. I'm pretty sure one of them offered all of us the gift when we first got here.
This sounds like immortality. I think I might be interested. I'm kind of afraid of dying now.
They've informed me that it's not necessarily immortality, but you'd be a bit tougher. And I'm gonna go ahead and as you're having this dilemma morally, what are you guys up to?
okay. So I think what the plan is, Layla and him were discussing. Layla, did you catch what I said earlier? Just
Yeah.
a second ago. Okay.
I forgot it though.
Okay.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, okay. So, with that being said, and we talked, of course, while you guys were having that conversation in a very low, and we're having this in a very low whisper.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, in a character.
Yeah.
Lou's gonna head down that like passageway, that other passageway, assuming that's out of sight for Don John, but he's gonna do so very quietly, and he's gonna make a point about slamming that. No, scratch that. Callie's being an idiot here. He's gonna go down the other passageway, assuming Don John cannot see him from like where he's
Okay.
at.
So you see my cursor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys entered here. Are you talking about the one directly left or the one past his office down the wall?
Okay, so yeah, like that way, like the like. Wait, hold on. Yeah, like down. You get what I'm saying? The one that's south.
Well, okay, the one that's south. Understood.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Would you mind making some form of stealth check for me?
Absolutely. I think he's even gonna like test the waters a little bit with those first few steps.
Okay.
Awesome. That is an 18.
Okay, sounds good. You make it, we'll say, into this little cut through, and I'll give you some information to process. It opens up. There seems to be a room with a shut door, another pathway going straight down, and then one kind of branching off in multiple directions right. One being west and then north, and then one being west and then south, other one being south, and the other one being east.
Mm-mm. And can I listen through that other door?
The one to your left hand side?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
22.
Okay, you do not hear anything going on the other side.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna park it there for right now.
Okay, sounds good. So, Maladin,
Yeah, huh?
he has told you that they have offered the deal before. And he's just kind of looking at you.
Okay. What is is there anything needed for the deal or
I mean, no, one of us just has to kind of bite you.
bite? Okay, okay. Huh. Not a fan of that.
All right, then feel free to leave.
Okay. Start walking back.
All right, sounds good. Layla, when you say head back, are you just heading into this little area right here?
Just heading into the hallway, yeah.
Okay. He is going to promptly follow.
Crap.
Layla, what are you up to?
I'm not moving unless he asks me to.
Just blocking the doorway.
He does kind of give like an issue forward, like "Come on, let's go" kind of deal. Like
Where are we
kicking-
going?
Whichever way you came out, which I'm assuming is one of two, if you saw the graveyard
Oh
outside.
no. I'm so. Was I a bad guest?
If I'm being entirely honest, yes.
I'm very
Well-
sorry. Can I give you a gift? Like, as an apology? That's what people do, right?
If you feel obligated, but it can be on the outside.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna start digging through my bag.
While Layla's stalling. Like the absolute mad lad she is.
You will note, listen, that's nice and all, but if this continues on, I think I'm going to need a little bit of reinforcement to kind of get this on the road.
No. I've got something right here. Right. Shoot. Hold on. I think it was in this pocket.
I'm
She's-
going to say, Lou, and just keep in mind that you will have to walk back. I'm going to say with the ample stalling you have gotten, you have 3 turns
Oh, that's incredible.
of movement and exploration.
I would love to move down that hallway some more. The down the southern one, of course.
So I'll have 10,
The
Do I have time
southern
to step away
one?
for a second?
30. I'm guessing you doing it?
Oh,
an
actually, can I
I'll be right back.
sprint? Is that gonna hurt stealth if I sprint?
You will be more obvious. But it would also get you places quick on this like kind of time. flow.
I mean, I'm kind of far away from all of those people, right?
From what you're aware.
Am I feeling lucky today?
Zach, that roulette game, was it called Bingo Bingle?
Yep.
Okay.
Because with your current movement for turn 1, this is as far as you get.
Okay. With my perception, can I like hear anything going on ahead of me? Can I like roll for that?
If you'd like to.
I'd love to. That's a 6.
Not a lot. You hear the creaking of water and maybe some rubble just settling down, but nothing super outstanding, if that makes sense.
You know what? I think I will sprint this turn. Wait. Funny question. Wait, no, that wouldn't work.
Are you sure
I
it's
was thinking
funny?
like, action surge as movement surge.
I mean,
What'd you say,
theoretically.
Melody?
Are you sure it's funny?
Hey. But no, it wouldn't work as movement surge, I'm guessing. That would be silly.
It gives you another action.
That's
So, like,
true.
if you wanted to burn it now, you could say, okay, I burn it now and then have my other action as well. Or you could, if you wanted to, sprint ahead and then use it as necessary.
I'll use it as
Use-
necessary just in case I get myself into a pickle, and I'm now wishing I still had that invisibility.
Can't you use it as a dash action?
Yeah.
Oh! Would that make me more obvious if I used a dash action?
That's what I thought we were discussing.
Oh, no, I was talking about sprints, like, you know. Oh, I guess that is a dash. That is a dash action. Can I take 2 dash actions because I have 2 actions?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, the attack action is an extension of making an attack, saying you make 2.
Oh,
You still
okay,
have
yeah.
1 action, so you can dash forward. Action surge would give you another chance to dash / attack.
Okay. But right now, I think I'm going to just dash forward.
Okay. So movement would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then, of course, make a perception check,
Okay, sounds good.
especially on that door.
Give me 1 second as I. Into something.
Oh, dear.
No, they're werewolves, not deer.
Okay, so
No.
go ahead and roll your perception check.
Okay, that's a 14.
Okay, from this distance, you do not hear a hell of a lot going on the inside of the door. Up ahead, you do hear what sounds like smaller feet walking around, the crumpling of ground as they take their steps. Maybe some chewing or something similar to that.
Does it sound like people feet?
No.
I'd like to have my action fully ready with that bow
Okay.
and walk forward and try to see what it is.
Okay.
Like,
So-
really just walking until I can see it.
So you've already used movement and your
Oh,
action.
right,
is-
yeah.
Oh, shit. Stop knocking the
I'm
mouse
thinking-
off.
I'm thinking ahead because you said 3 turns.
Yeah. So this would
Yeah.
be entering turn 2,
Yes.
just so you're aware. Okay.
Mhm.
So you move forward, heading towards. I'm so sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
His son is not.
Yes.
Callie, I need you to look at Scott's profile picture right now.
I saw what it was.
I'm so glad.
I know it's Light Yagami with a little bow.
I
It
don't
makes me
mind
so
you
happy.
being
He's
needy,
so
I just need
angry
you
right
to
now.
stop being an asshole. Then we can get along. You see, buddy? Okie dokie. He's gonna be
This is
great.
Hiccup Core.
Okay, so you're moving towards the opening in the secondary door, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Heading down this way.
I'd like to get to that kind of like intersection, you know.
Yes, sounds good. You should be able to easily do so. So hold on. No, sir. I'm doing things. Sit in the chair. To move 5, 10, 15, 20.
And what do I see in that room?
You see 5 rats of larger size that seem to be kind of biding time at the moment. You see 2 of them are kind of uniquely posted up at the entrance of this area. which I mean, it depends. You have 10 feet of movement if you wanted to move back, not to be seen.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh my gosh, they turned them into rats.
5, 10.
Rats.
Can I, with my, can I make, is that a fair assumption for Lou to make in this world that he's lived 24 years in or remembers maybe 14 years of?
That's a heck of a prerequisite for that question.
Very interesting prerequisite. If you wanted to make, I don't even know, dude.
Did you turn them into rats?
Medicine check.
Oh yeah, I meant no. Jeez, I don't even know what to call it.
Rat check. Rat
Rat
A
check.
rat check. I would say insight,
Okay.
or if you're feeling lucky, just a straight D20.
It's the same.
Do it raw.
That's an 8.
You'll get okay. Was it supposed to be an insight check or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you get? Get what? What would I get?
It's a variation of information.
Okay, yeah, but just yeah.
For it to be insight, it's you've never heard of it happening. You assume it could very well be possible.
That's
Close everything on the screen. Please do not do that.
Oh wait, also by the way, when I like go through the corner to like not be seen, is there any possibility that I could go to like the other corner to not be seen so I could hear listen through
This
that
corner?
door? Yeah.
You would still be within sight range of the one on the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm. Never mind then.
Okay.
Because I'm going down here for information, not to
Buddy,
get
stop.
not to absolutely get demolished by a rat gang.
Yeah, wrecking.
Yeah.
And you would get demolished by the Rat King.
I would get murdered by rat gang. I don't think I can kill 5 rats in one turn.
Lou
Fighters
died.
aren't really one for AoE unless we want to implement that cool rule about that that optional rule that exists.
What is that?
There's this optional rule that I hear exists for fighters where additional if they kill an enemy, additional damage can go to the enemy next to them.
I think that is a pole arm thing. That's an actual feat in D&D. I've heard of it in some cases. I'm not the biggest fan of that rule.
I like the AoE potential though.
Yeah. If we wanted to workshop it, we could.
Yeah. But for now, well, let me think. If I action surge it, that would get me 4 attacks. And there's no way for me to get that 5th rat though.
There's no way for you to what?
Get that 5th rat. I can only take out 4 rats at most.
Saying that every single one was like a one-shot kill.
Yeah. If they were all a one-shot kill. So it's kind of hard for me to proceed any more forward. Hey gang, above table, what do you think Lou should do here?
He didn't find the miners, but he found information. I say he gets back before things go south.
Good point. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. How much movement do you think I have left?
You moved 10 to go back.
Mhm.
Or 5, so you have 5 feet of movement left.
Okay. Because I'm thinking I could go around that, that other way where I didn't hear anyone. And I could go out the other way, but you guys would definitely have to meet me on the other way, and we did not discuss that ahead of time.
Also, I think you're the only one who knows that exists. We went around different sides of the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait, no, because I thought we like
honestly,
regrouped and discussed.
Did you tell us about that other place?
I think I would. But anyways, it's super dangerous and Lou might die.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go ahead and head back.
Alrighty. So turn 3. Well, you.
Yeah.
Shit, why is that?
But with that turn 2, I can still get that 5 feet back.
Damn it, wrong
Oh,
button.
I guess he's dead now.
Yeah, that's what was around the corner. Death.
Man. Sirloin.
Yeah, those are some pretty big. Load. Thank you. That's exactly where you were because I accidentally made a snap point.
Yeah.
You move. Okay, 5 and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then, shoot, huh. So the only way to get back would be to action surge, yeah.
In this case, yes.
Without, without being like, whoa, why were you over there? To look more like I was kind of hanging around the hallway, like
Yeah.
chill off.
Correct, yes.
I will, Lou's such an idiot. I will action surge to do that, yeah.
Alrighty. So
We're a
5,
dumb party, and I love it.
25, 30.
Penelope?
Yeah. I don't think there's any way I can do any more damage or any more movement with that.
Okay, Layla, what gift do you provide to
I pull out an unburnt candle from my bag.
Okay. He kind of takes it in one hand, looks it over very quickly, and then with the other hand, just kind of issues you forth like, "Great, thanks. Okay, yep." And then, do you move?
Yeah, I'll move now.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm guessing you head over this direction with Maladin.
Yeah, so it's not scented, but it totally glows like super great. And that's great because this place is kind of dank.
Great.
No offense.
I'll replace my current candle with this one as soon as it burns out.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad that you like it.
Mm-hmm. Right. And he kind of steps out, and I don't think any of you mentioned closing that door, did you?
No.
Okay, sounds good. So you guys kind of regroup. Lou, I would say you could kind of return without
Yeah.
horrific amounts.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah,
Sweating a little bit, but he always kind of smells like that.
yeah. He kind of points past all you at this open door, and he says, "Well, that answers question number 1. Seems like you guys rid whatever was there after you, one at a time, or however you guys feel like it. Go right ahead."
You're
I'm
very
gonna
about
open the
that.
door for everyone.
Okay.
Glare at that guy. Glare daggers into that guy.
Okay.
He is not gonna care.
Nope. That he does not seem to at all. But yeah, we'll see marching order out of this place.
I'm sticking right by this guy. We're buddies. And also, I don't want Lou to kill him.
Okay, Maladin, do you step forward first?
Sure.
As you step over the carrion, nothing happens.
Neat.
But
I killed it dead.
Yeah. But you kind of make your way through. I guess in this current order, Lou, you would be the next one.
Yeah. Well,
Alrighty.
yeah.
Yeah,
Layla,
well,
which
yeah.
I'm assuming is gonna have to kind of be like impolitely, kind of like, or politely like escorted forward, kind of deal.
Oh, I'm walking backwards so that I can keep talking to him.
Oh, I
Yeah.
will keep the door open for her in that case.
Okay, yeah. But you kind of ramble to him, and as soon as you kind of get on the other side of the door, he promptly begins to shut the doors, kind of nodding along to whatever you said, but in a very annoyed, like, okay, this just gets her out of here.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
See
I
you
will.
later.
I will have my foot on, like, propping the door open. Just one more thing.
Okay.
Since we're making amends or whatever, I'm good. Can I, like, I'm wearing gloves. That's fine. I
Mhm.
want to pull a piece of that, like, sweet, sweet bug meat off
Okay.
and just hand it right to him. Like, I hear this is great in a stew.
I don't think he puts a hand forth to collect.
Why are you?
I
You're
was-
handing me poison.
Kind of sits there
it's
and
meat.
stares at you. Thanks. I think I'll know where to find it if I ever need it.
Great. I'm gonna drop it on his shoe.
Okay. And with that, he kind of leans forward towards you, grabs the door handle to your side, and very slowly begins to shut it.
I'll let him. I'll
Okay.
leave.
I'll let him.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So, unless you guys want to talk inside this cave, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I have
Yeah.
something to say once we're outside.
What?
Okay, go for
I
it.
hate that guy. He sucks.
I hate him too, Layla.
I assure you, I hate him more.
All right.
I was gonna look over
Anyway.
at who? Were rats?
Yeah, listen, guys, they might have turned them into rats. They might all be were rats. The miners are, I think the miners are rats. I saw 5
Hmm.
rats and they looked a lot, they looked a little too intelligent to be normal.
Like miners.
They looked like miners. They
But
had like little rat guards. It was
And
suspicious.
like a dwarven beard that kind of connected to the front of their face.
Yeah.
One of them was nibbling on something. I think it was a bit of quartz.
so we're dismissing the idea that this guy was brought back to life, but we're not dismissing were rats.
He's definitely a were rat.
Cool.
I don't know if that's cool, but I
It's
don't know if I don't know if the miners are okay or not. I don't know if they want this.
Would you want to be a were rat in a cave?
No. No, I would not.
Yeah, I don't think that's a normal thing to want. So
But
either
Don
crazy.
John wants it.
Yeah, that guy's weird. Even Maladin thinks he's weird, right, Maladin?
He offered to bite me.
Yeah, that is weird. You didn't have to tell me that.
Too bad.
Why is every man in love with you?
I don't know.
I'm not in love with him.
You kissed him.
I don't know.
I gave him a breath of life that saved his life.
Maladin, are you gay?
No.
Again? We're on this again?
Can't get off this topic. Everyone in this party likes men.
Listen, I have been kissed without consent.
I wasn't
Some-
kissed.
Someone offered to bite me and I declined. What more do you want from me?
Don't worry, Maladin. I will never hit on you.
Thank
Like,
you.
ever. In a million gazillion years.
I also
Never.
would never do that.
We're just both gonna look
I
at you.
find you visually unpleasing.
Gross.
Unpleasing, Layla.
You're
I
racist.
don't find you no, it's not because you're a Githyanki.
Racist. You
It's
said it
because of
before. We heard you.
it's not because you're a Githyanki. It's because you're ugly.
That sounds like she's going after my Githyankiness.
Yeah.
No,
totally.
it's got nothing to do with being a Githyanki. It's just your face.
So what are we gonna do about these guys?
Well, anyone know how to kill a bunch of were-rats?
Yeah.
How?
Lou does.
How long
I
have
do
you been
not.
Standing around discussing this, by the way.
Oh, like a good distance away.
We are?
I would like to be a good distance away.
I'm just following these guys.
Yeah. I'd like to be near the bushes, but not the bush I threw up in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, maybe over here.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Lou, you know how to do it, right?
I don't remember. Let me rephrase. I don't remember ever fighting a were rat. I think maybe I think they're okay if they're rats, so maybe we leave them be for now. And come back when we've alerted the town.
What's the town gonna do? They're gonna pay us money to take. Oh, you're brilliant! I like that plan.
I didn't mean it like that.
Let's go get rich off of other people's suffering.
Oh gosh.
We're already taking the town's entire gold supply. What do you mean?
Yeah. That's a good point. If they're poor, they can't pay us, so we may as well deal with it while we're here.
Let's go back to town and regroup, basically.
Or we can give it to somebody else to deal with.
If someone else could deal with it, why haven't they been dealing with the other stuff?
That's a good point.
I don't want to.
I have not seen those other adventurers
again.
again. They might be dead.
Yeah, to be fair, we did give the wizard something to go after, and we haven't seen him since.
You know, if we found Vigo again, I bet he'd kill those guys.
He didn't
This
want
is
to go into
true.
the cave. We came the first time we came here was with him. He didn't want to even go into the cave.
That's true.
Yeah,
What if
but he
we
didn't know there were
okay?
creatures in there.
Maybe we can try to regroup with Stampede. I think Stampede could probably take those guys.
Was that the tall
He-
guy?
Yeah, the one that groped my face.
Oh, he was handsome.
Oh, I
The
thought
one
you.
that groped my face.
I thought you were talking about the crab.
Hold on, I drew it actually.
Oh, I think I remember. The first, I do have to admit, the first thing that pops in my head is the Sasuke meme.
Oh no, no.
Penelope?
Penelope?
No. Okay, I think his name's Sasuke.
Yeah, it is Sasuke. I know exactly the meme we're talking about.
No, I was joking because Sarah went, Penelope?
Oh.
She likes to crawl behind my bed, and I do not like it when she crawls behind the bed because I can't see what she's doing, and she's a little menace.
At least she leaves your desk alone.
She is too short. She cannot get on my desk.
Oh, fair enough.
So, are we good with the plan of regrouping and
How are we going to find Stampede, though?
honestly, we might just have to wait until we run into him.
Okay. That seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it.
Does anyone
Oh.
want to make a history check?
I'd love to make a history check.
Wait, yeah, didn't he tell us where we were going? Where he was
Actually,
going?
okay, this before it's a history check, which you guys can roll if you want to. Does anyone want to kind of remind the party themselves of where Stampede might be?
We sent him
Oh.
up to old gray dude,
Right? Ah,
the gray orc.
shoot, we did. If we didn't
Malin, you
do
get
this
another
step.
point of inspiration, but they don't stack, so you might get a sticker.
Yay! Is it a gold star?
No, it's like a silvery one. One of the corners just
Aw.
gets peeled off and doesn't stick as well, but it's what I have in the drawer.
Oh,
I got super glue. It's okay.
that's a 22 for history. I
You
already
remember
did
exactly what you already remember.
it. Yeah.
Just like glue.
Maybe we could go fight that gray dude with them. Make sure he's okay. But maybe we should go to town first because I am sore.
Everyone's going to die if we don't take care of it soon, though.
They're not
Everyone's
gonna
already dead.
die.
Oh, they are already dead.
What do you
Yeah, the
mean?
other ones are rats now.
Okay. Well, okay, we can go to town.
We
I
have
don't
all the
feel
time
good
in the world now.
Hmm. I don't like it, but okay.
So we are returning to town. right? Or are we? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're returning to town.
Okay, so I know it was going to be returning to town, or it was going to be um, heading towards the forest.
Yeah.
I'm down for heading back to town.
Mhm.
Because we don't
Yeah.
really have another location in mind right now, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, I think if we're not immediately handling the rats, we should alert the town leaders about it.
Yes.
You know, you can talk to the mayor if you want to.
Hmm?
You can talk to the mayor if you want to.
Oh, we maybe should collect for the other thing first, though. The Don John thing.
All right. Am I talking to him?
Sure.
Seems to be the verb.
Yeah, but hand in that commission first.
Okay. Give me the commission.
Okay. I think Maladin has it.
Mountain.
Here
Gimme,
you
gimme.
go. Take it.
The map is gone.
To be fair, we're no longer on that portion of the map, anyways.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the other one.
It's okay if you don't find it. It's almost 11 anyway.
That is true. Yeah, you guys can just return to town. Is there anything specific you are going to do? You guys will be coming back at night.
I want to go to the tavern and sleep. And, I don't know, eat something.
And
Rest
not
my
bathe.
poor sore wounds from the centipede attack.
Okay, so you guys are charged the standard amount for rooms, lodging.
Bathe, you know. For
No,
once.
you ignored that step.
No, he will bathe
Lude bathes for the third time.
in his life. And how much gold is that? Or, not gold, yeah. Wait, yes, gold. How much money do I give the kind barkeep?
Let me find that real quick as
Oh,
well.
pay for mine too, Lou.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. Don't you get a discount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free meal, but you do have to pay for the lodging, I believe the deal was.
Okay.
Let's see. That is the inn. So for those eating and getting a bed for the night, it is 6 silver.
Okay.
For Sarah, it is simple. I think it actually was just 3.
Cool.
That's 8
Okay.
silver for Lou, and then 6 for Maladin. No wait, I'm sorry. 7 for Lou. I'm going in the opposite direction. 9 for Lou, 6 for Maladin. You guys
Okay.
are going through and collecting the quests, which takes a good bit of time. You guys are each given 100 gold.
Awesome.
I'm making Lou hold mine.
So it takes
Okay.
until about midnight for you guys to all get paid.
Cool.
That is. Okay. And then one thing I will note is upon completing that task as well, checking the board, there are 3 new ones.
Should we go over those, what those are next time?
Sure, if you'd like to, absolutely.
Just so we can be fresh in our minds at that time.
Yeah, but you
Good
could like
point.
send it to chat and we could do a recap next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's also true.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about things before next session, Zach. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, that always happens.
I am probably going to cancel next week.
On my birthday weekend? Really?
You mean the weekend that I'm about to graduate on? Yeah, that one.
Yes, that one.
Wow,
Unless
scheduled
you want to wake up
graduate
at
on her birthday weekend.
you want to wake up at 6:30 with me to give a 4-hour presentation? Actually,
I mean-
lead a 4-hour presentation.
If that's what it takes.
If you went with me to my entire presentation, stood up with us the entire time, I will not cancel D&D.
You see, you understand why I don't think I'm allowed to stand up with you.
You are.
In what world?
You can just stand a little bit to the side. We'll be in the DMC.
I will genuinely give it some thought.
Okay, let me know.
Okay.
And by that, she means let all of us know by Wednesday, please.
Yes. Let's say it's canceled for now, but I genuinely might.
Okay.
Because I feel like the 19th is going to end up getting canceled, then the 26th is going to end up getting canceled, and the 3rd is going to get canceled for something, then I'm going to be abroad, so I'm going to have to cancel. Like, I feel like this is going to spiral.
I have to graduate.
No, I know, but
I have
if I
heard
can-
that.
if I can prevent a cancellation, I think great power comes with great responsibility.
You can also bribe me with art. I was debating canceling tonight, but I was like, no, Kelly's gonna draw me a little legacy. I have something to look forward to.
That's true.
Not-
Oh, by the way,
That's D&D,
you-
Zach. I love D&D. Thank you for hosting. This was a fantastic.
do you want the little
No worries, I
legacy
understand.
on that pink paper you gave me a while back?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay, because I know that was technically like a Lars thing, but
I don't care. I love it.
it could also be digital. But you know, that's up to you.
I like digital ones sometimes. I want more legacies in my room. They make me-
Okay. Okay, that's noted. You can expect that. It'll get finished when it's finished, and it'll get worked on tonight. So maybe tonight.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, depends on
But
when I
maybe
get tired.
Very, very bad test. Hated that. Miserable.
You think you passed though, right?
Oh,
Like,
I
what was it
definitely
like?
passed. Chase, are you still streaming?
Yeah, do we want to call it right now?
Yeah, let's call it.
But before we do, any questions, comments, concerns?
I have a
Uh,
question, more of like a statement.
Okay.
Why does Lou keep getting into these weird situations?
That is not my statement.
I'm the one
It's like-
that's died nearly every time.
No, I mean with like the dude holding onto his face, and the Maladin thing, and the orc thing, and
You act like the
like,
Maladin one wasn't you
the
instigating
centipede
it.
with the centipede with
fair.
the tentacles. I just feel like it's a little bit of Lou's doing. It's a little bit, but I'm so sorry, Sarah. I didn't mean to go on this tangent.
It's okay.
Yes, you did.
No, I was not trying to. That was supposed to be a one-off joke. Go ahead.
So Layla's the best at stalling in the entire party, hands down.
Oh yes, you
No
did
arguments
great.
now. But also on that note that Callie just made, Layla almost died and no one else knew about it when she was attuning to her instrument.
That's correct.
I do love that.
Didn't that
That's
happen
so
a while back?
Yeah, it happened, and then she mentioned it once to Lou, and Lou was like, "We'll unpack that later," and promptly forgot.
Yeah, it was at the hunting lodge.
He was really drunk, to be fair.
I had a
did roll,
great time
like,
with
maximum damage for that, and I did not realize how low health you had.
that. Yeah, no, it was
Then
so
again,
funny.
I did give you a fairly strong object for not overpowered compared to everybody's in total, but it was very fitting. And it did take you forever to get it. And I was like, oh, don't worry. I was like, I wonder where there's like a kind of level cap. Oh well. And then you almost died from it. I was like, oh, that's why. I gave that
It
to a
was
wizard,
awesome.
they would explode.
Oh gosh.
I'm realizing now with the stealth mission, Lou could have really used those stealth boots. But he likes his jug.
But we had to return those anyways.
Yeah, no, well, the dude offered to trade me for the cool jug,
Hmm.
but I love having free booze.
We never use it.
This is true. We could use that for like more stuff. It doesn't
could
just
sell
make beer. No. Or we could sell the booze out of the jug.
Yeah.
Infinite money glitch.
Infinite money glitch.
Yeah. We could buy a house. Lou could
But-
like settle down, retire from the adventuring gig, never
I
get his
also
memories back.
It's incredibly funny that our group never formally agreed to all travel together. We just always get back to town. It's like, oh, what's the next mission, guys?
Yeah. It's a real found family for real. Even
Found
little
fam-
Maladin.
Yes.
What?
Found family, but some of them kiss.
No, only when they have to.
Only when they have to.
I mean, I'd say. in
They have
every
to every
life,
night.
You feel like you
No.
have to.
Oh gosh. Lou does not like Maladin in that way. Maladin isn't even gay. Lou doesn't know.
That Maladin isn't gay.
No, he doesn't. No,
Lou's
he's
like, why is he not reciprocating?
no.
I don't understand the last dude I tried this with. Fucking died.
What? Pugnat?
No. Anyway.
But yes.
But yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we can go ahead and stream and wrap up.
Yeah.
And then you guys
Ooh.
can have that conversation.
I mean,
We're done.